Jury selection has been pushed back a month for Crystal Smith. She is the mother of Aiden Fucci, appearing in court for the first time today since her first appearance. Fucci serving a life sentence for murdering his schoolmate, 13-year-old Tristan Bailey, in May, Mother's Day 2021.
Smith is charged with tampering with evidence after investigators say she washed her son's jeans that later tested positive for blood. News 4 Jax reporter Brianna Andrews live from St. Johns County's courthouse. Brianna, the defense asked for that delay.
Joy and Tarek, Crystal Smith's trial was set to start 5 days from today. Now jury selection is set for May 15th. Both the defense and prosecution believe trial will last about 2 days. All eyes are on Crystal Smith and her involvement in the murder of 13-year-old Tristan Bailey. Smith appeared in court for the first time today since her first appearance. Her attorney filed a motion to continue her trial. Now jurors will decide if she is guilty of tampering with evidence to try to conceal her son Aiden Fucci's crime.
Can a juror come in and be impartial and not be impacted or affected by what has already happened in this? And finding that juror and all of those jurors is going to be a very difficult process.
This is surveillance footage taken from inside her home showing the St. Johns County mom seeming to wash something in a sink. According to investigators, this was taken the day of Bailey's murder and shows Smith washing blood out the jeans Aiden wore that same night. Then there's this video. Here, you see Fucci inside an interrogation room talking with his parents, including Smith. In the video, it appears she is coaching him on what pants he wore the night of the murder.
You wore khakis or blue jeans?
Blue jeans.
When we looked on the camera, you were wearing khakis.
I sat down with attorney Gene Nichols to discuss the likelihood of this case making it to trial.
So with all the evidence that we've already seen, why would Crystal Smith want to take this case to trial?
She may be willing to go to a trial to determine if they can prove if they knew what was in her brain at the time that she committed the crime, not what happened an hour later or 10 hours later. On that date, did she know what was happening? And that's what the state has to prove, and that's not an easy thing to prove.
Nichols also says there could be jurors that rule in Smith's favor.
There are going to be jurors, if you can believe it, who are potentially sympathetic to her. Would a parent have done the same thing?
Jury selection is set for May 15th. However, Gene Nichols does not think the case will go to trial. He says both sides are likely to come to a resolution prior to that. Nichols believes that Smith could take a negotiated plea as an example of that resolution. Now, if this does go to trial, he says that the defense could file a motion to actually move the trial out of St. Johns County if they cannot find an impartial jury. Reporting live from St. Johns County, Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.